Hi, good afternoon. Today we'll discuss about the father of fascism. Father of fascism. This fascism word is an English word present in present situation of Bangladesh from the long last couple of years from the politicians, the ruling and opposition. We have seen this word our politicians they are using many more times, and the present interim time, this word we have seen that they are using this word to attack the opposition parties. They are making like example, yes, they are the fascism, they are the fascist, they are like this, they are do like this. But the exactly I think 99% people of Bangladesh, they don't know what is the exact meaning of fascism. Our culture, in our Bangladeshi culture, if we don't like the other, if we don't like the opponent, we just attacked by saying something. We don't know the meaning, but we are attacking by using that kind of the word. Fascism, of course, is a bad word, and like authoritarian, like dictatorship, but exactly our Bengali people who are living in Bangladesh, they don't know what is the exact meaning of fascism. If we compare to present last 10-month time to interim government, and to compare the last government, you can easily find out what is exactly meaning of fascism. But we don't analyze this like this. Fascism, we are just using this one, but according to the definition of fascism, we cannot say like this to the present opponent. I think you can understand what I want to what I wanted to meaning this one. But fascism, but in the opposite, in the other hand, if we say the fascism or fascist in this present interim administration or the present interim authority, that easily we can say they are the fascist. Their activities all kind of the fascism, and I think above of the fascism. This is the reality. But they are not realizing they are using the use of fascism to attack the opposition or the opponent people. Now the present Bangladeshi culture, especially the political culture, we are seeing this on they are using the tag. If you are the opposite person, if you are the supporter or the any kind of the, if you they are thinking you are the opposite person, opposite organizations, you are the supporter, they can using this tag fascism. But they are using the same thing to attack the opposition. They are using the fascist activities, but they are saying they are not fascist. Presently they are not fascist. Fascist is the others who is not in the power, they are the fascist. So that's why this definition a problem. If we compare this present law and enforcement, present situation of Bangladesh to before 1 year situation of Bangladesh, you can easily find out if you have the mind, if you have the analysis capability. So no need to say about this. Everything is very crystal clear. Everything is clear, but as a Bengali nation, we don't want to analyze deeply. Just we have the intention, yes, he is the opponent person, he is doing opposition supporter, we can use my word to attack him, to attack this person easily. Now this is the mob culture, mob violence, it's like a terrorist attack, and all civilians, all the law enforcement agency, especially the Bangladesh police, they are getting threat. They are getting threat the terrorist, but we cannot call them terrorist. All the Bangladeshi media, what is the present situation of Bangladeshi media, print media, electronic media, and all the agencies, all the court justice, there is no any justice. This is, we can say, this is the dictatorship, this is the authoritarian, and this kind of the activities we can call the fascism. That is the real definition. If the present authority, they don't have any legal actual the permission or like this, they just come by terrorist attack. In the last July, what happened, this total Bangladesh is collapsed for the militant terrorist activities. But this is the failure also that time government, they couldn't protect properly. And also we can say our patriotic army, they are not supporting that time. That is also reason. So in whole overall situation, Bangladesh is crying. Bangladesh is crying silently. Humanity is crying silently. And we don't know what's the exact future of Bangladesh. This is uncertainty. This is really uncertainty, and we are waiting. As a human being, we can hope. There is no any humanity, there is no any humanitarian activities in Bangladesh. Everywhere we have seen the anarchy, the problem, mob violence. This culture. I don't know Bangladesh how can continue this on for the upcoming time, but this is really is a bad example for the Bangladeshi people. And Bangladesh is now the geopolitically very important place in Southeast Asia. But if we don't have the strong leadership, if we don't have any strong leadership to protect this kind of situation, of course the future of Bangladesh will be definitely it will be something wrong, and the people of Bangladesh will be suffering. I hope the people of Bangladesh, they are realizing, because they are very aware of democracy. Now democracy is crying. Democracy is crying silently. We have seen too much reform commission or like this, but in this present situation, it's definitely not in favor of the spirit of liberation or if everything is a problem. Everywhere is terrorist. They are attacking by the using of fascism. So I hope then all of my audience, they will try to realize what is the exact meaning of fascism, so that we can identify who is the fascist, who is the dictatorship, who is the authoritarian person, who is present, who is not taking care anything. They are like a king. They don't have any responsibility, and they don't know how to protect the people of Bangladesh, how to protect the ordinary people of Bangladesh, how to protect the economy of Bangladesh, how to organize everything perfectly. They don't know. Even they are talking like this. They are talking in interview or like this. They don't know. They are nothing. They are zero. They are like bottomless. Really, this is very concern for Bangladesh, and I hope people of Bangladesh, they will take the right decision. They will take the right decision, and it's very important for our next generation. It's very important for the next generation, and I hope my audience, if you have any comments like this, please try to comment below. I hope we can discuss more and more regarding this. And from the last 10 months, we have seen this kind of the situation, and it's increasing. It's mob violence increasing. Always the terrorist attack increasing. That's the reality of Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is now crying. I don't know you're listening of this or not, but really Bangladesh is crying, and everywhere all the humanitarian activities are crying. There is no humanity in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is really unfortunate for us. This is really unfortunate. We were the rising tiger in Asia. In Southeast Asia, before we were the rising tiger, but now we have seen everything is a bottomless. And who is the responsible for this? You know everywhere. So please raise your voice. Otherwise, our next generation will be sufferer for this. We cannot protect this one. Please, 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 please raise your voice. Thank you so much.